Hi and welcome. My name is Vanessa, beauty, skincare, and lifestyle, all about it. In today's video, just like what my description says down below, a Macy's beauty box. Now, I do want to start like a series, episodes on trying on my beauty boxes. And Macy's has been with me for a very long time. I believe I have Macy's on my channel 5 years back. But I wanted to change it up. I want to try on the products. I want to talk about the products. How is the products feeling on my skin? What do I feel? How do I like it? On combination skin, oily. So in the summer, I have oily texture, kind of T-zone. As I got older, it's more combination, so I don't really get breakouts anymore. I hope not. I probably get like one, and it's just like random. And I want to be able to talk about the brand and what is it all about, skincare and makeup and beauty boxes. I do have so many subscription boxes from the past. So I do want to try on my deluxe sizes. They're perfect for traveling. So why not start a series on what am I loving about my beauty boxes. So Macy's beauty box is a monthly subscription. It's 16 plus around there with taxes. I've been with them for a long time, so their prices have not changed. I believe Macy's has been the same price from the first time I subscribed to Macy's. Now, I do love Macy's. It's one of my favorites. Why? Because it has so many different type of brands, high-end, luxurious, skincare mostly, and I have learned so much about skincare brands because of the Macy's. Luxurious for sure, traveling friendly, and it's a perfect size to try the product. Either sample, deluxe, it's mostly deluxe, and it's enough. It's enough for you to know if the product works for your skin. Now, I do have combination skin now that I'm in my 49. I used to be much more oilier. Now I feel like my skin in the summer, now that we're like in 100, it's not as oily. So I want products to absorb into my skin. So in today's video, like I said, down below, it's all about the Macy's beauty box. It does come with a discount code. Every single month you do receive a discount. This one is a $10 one. I love it because if I fall in love with one of the products and I want a full size, I go straight to the website and I use the code and I'm able to get a full size product of that particular brand. And I am always loving skincare brands that work for my skin. So I am definitely purchasing from Macy's website. For all the Macy's lover out there, all the beauty lovers and all the lovers out there looking for or trying to figure out what brand works for you, this is the right place to be. I try on so many products that I will tell you exactly from the texture, how it feels. I will put it up close. I will show you how it's absorbing on my skin and how is my skin changing. So if you look at some of my older videos, from my videos from now, you'll notice that my texture is different. I mean, I will be 50 next year, so I want to make sure my skin is aging, gracefully. As obviously, we are going to have fine lines and wrinkles, but we want to have healthy looking skin. We want to have the natural glow, and we want to have the makeup look good on our skin. So I don't know exactly what month this is, but I will put it down below in my description once I figure out what month was this. And I do have so many other unboxing from Macy's that I haven't even touched, but I will continue this episode. I want to call it an episode because I have so many to unbox that I want to be consistent in trying on these products and see how it's absorbing in my skin and if the brand is good. It's luxurious. Definitely one of my top brands from K-Beauty. This is a masking. I am about masking. Definitely, I have so many videos on masking. This one is a K-Beauty. This is Moly. Such nice packaging. I have to say, Moly has one of the best packaging. This is an aloe. It's all about after sun exposure. It calms your skin. It, the redness, because sometimes, you have to use that SPF 50. I was just talking to one of my girls about it. SPF 50 will allow you to tan nicely, evenly. It won't burn. And you will tan. Just because it's SPF 50 or SPF 70 and you want to use SPF 20 because it's going to make you tan, no. SPF 50, you will tan. And you will tan nicely. You won't have like red marks and overly burned skin. You don't want to have that. But the aloe will help cool it down. So we will be trying this one on. I am a lover of aloe. The next one here is from Kate Somerville. Kate Somerville is an oldie. It's a goodie up close, the packaging. It's been around for so long. I have so many videos. This one has a safety seal. Lots of us want to see the safety seal. So we will do a little bit of an exfoliation. The next one here is Peter Thomas Roth. I'm a fan of Peter Thomas Roth. Now that, aging skin, Peter Thomas Roth has so many new products out there. It has like the no filter and under eye and the fine lines and wrinkles just to give you like the nice lifting effect for a special night, for wearing it underneath your makeup. So they have so many out there, and I do want to try some of. There's like TikTok viral going on with Peter Thomas Roth with that filter, the no filter needed. I want to try it. This one is a SPF 45. SPF 45 is good. The packaging is perfect for traveling, especially now, this type of weather that we have. 45 is good enough. You could actually put the moisturizer 45, and then when you're in the sun or in the pool, on the beach, you want to put SPF 50 right on top. This is a moisturizer. I have tried it. It's really nice. It's a water base, so it doesn't just sit on your skin. It kind of absorbs nicely. We will put this on right after our skincare routine. The next product here is Clinique. I love Clinique. Clinique is an oldie. Macy's does have a lot of Clinique products. This one is the Moisture Surge is a good one. I think I have a full size of this. Let me see which one is this one, but I do have a full size. This one is the pink one. This is the pink one. I actually don't have the full size of the pink one. I have the moisturizer one that is like the yellow one. That is a really old one, but it's so good. It's been around for such a long time. This is a perfect size. You could take this traveling with you. I think this is the more of a gel kind of. This one doesn't have a safety, but it's more of a gel. Right there, if you can see that. It's a nice, it smells basically nothing. So it's Clinique. Clinique, all their products are very dermatology tested. Right there is, you really can't see it. It's see-through. So nice, and it's really cooling. So cooling. We will try that. I don't know, we can't really try both because this one is moisture. Oh, actually we could do the moisture with the SPF, right on top. So we could do that, yes, just to see how your skin is feeling. We will try that. I love the cooling effect of this moisture. So nice. This one is First Aid Beauty. It's been around for a long time, so this is all skincare. And brands that are old enough for a lot of people to know about these brands. This is the cleanser, First Aid Beauty. I have so many of these traveling. This is actually a deluxe size from First Aid Beauty. So we will try that as well. Let's do a nice little cleansing. The next one here is a really fancy one. This one is Perricone MD. So nice, perfect size. And this one is a retinol. I really don't like to use retinol in the summer because I'm very careful with that irritation. It has a really good amount there. Let's see it up close. Such a nice texture. Maybe we could use a little bit just to see, but this is a nice one. Fancy. This is luxurious, and this one is a overnight. So maybe we won't use it. I will use it tonight. It's overnight, it's retinol, it's perfect for aging gracefully. Women 45 and over. I mean, young girls are using retinol. I do like to use retinol, not that much like when I'm going to be exposed to the sun. So maybe more like in the fall and the winter, I am a retinol girl. The next one here is, yes, this is a skincare must. This is a headband. We will use this. We're gonna do like a little mini skincare routine. Okay, and that's it. You know, it always comes in this pink. I mean, Macy's signature is their pink packaging. So I do want to go up close for you to see what I'm putting on my skin. These headbands work perfect for traveling when you don't want to mess up your hairline, your hairstyle. So I actually do take them all for traveling. So I did wet my face a little bit, so I do have wet skin right now. So we are going to cleanse. This is not a cleanser that I would, let's go a little up close. I am trying my camera just to see. Let's see if that goes. There we go. This is not a brand that I will gravitate to just because I am more of Japanese and Tatcha, a little bit more for aging, but this is perfect for all type of skin tones. I used to use it a long time ago. You know, now that I'm getting older, I do want to use, you know, a little bit more, but the texture is nice. And especially if I want to go traveling and I don't have the products with me, or a quick, this is something that I will gravitate to. It has a nice texture. The scent is not strong at all. You do rub and you know your makeup. This actually is really good to remove your mascara. I don't have that much makeup on, so you won't see too much removal. You could do double cleansing. We actually are gonna do double cleansing because I'm going to do the exfoliation. So right after this, I will exfoliate. So I am a mascara girl, so let's see if there's some mascara going on. I could see if it's removing. Let me see. I mean, don't mind my facial expressions because when you're doing a cleansing, we are like all about facial expressions. Okay, so I did wet my skin a little bit more to see if it absorbs. So up close, I want you to show you the way it foams. It foams nicely. So this is actually really good for combination skin. I want to do a second cleanse just to remove all the dirt that lays on our skin. So there's a really good cleanser. When you don't want products to just like lay on your skin, you want to make sure it's removed, especially if you're going to do an exfoliation. So we want to make sure it's a good cleansing. It does have a little bit of foam. Really, really nice texture. Up close. Let me know if my camera is giving you like an up close effect. Underneath, you don't want to forget this part, upwards. We don't want that to be missed. And then I'm going to wash off, and then we'll do the exfoliator with Kate Somerville and see how that goes. So I washed off, and it feels so nice, so refreshing. Up close, as you can see, all the makeup is completely gone. So I don't use towels anymore. What I'm using now is from Clean Skin Club. They're so good. There's actually a new box. It is full of 50 counts of individually toweled. You use it once and it absorbs and it soaks in all the water. All of that water, it soaks it in nicely, and I do love it. It's really good. It's a hypoallergenic. So soft, especially for the parts underneath your eyes. You don't want to. That towel, I stopped using it just because I was like tending to rub, and you don't want to rub, you want to dab. On almost all of my skincare videos, I'm always like, dabbing is definitely the way to go. It soaks in all the water, so your skin is nicely dried. Up close, let me see if you could see that. This is my skin, bare skin. Oh my goodness, I have to say, now that I'm exposing myself to the sun, but I'm using SPF 50, my skin is just like combination. The oil is absorbed. There's no oil anymore. I feel like my skin is texturizing perfectly. So next thing we're gonna do is exfoliate with this good one. Oh God, this is so good. I used to use this all the time. Look at the texture up close. It's green, it's a little green. So what I do is I just rub like this, and you could feel like the tiniest, and it has such a beautiful scent. Tiny like little grind, like really nice. So soothing. You want to make sure you exfoliate these areas here because so much dead skin. You want, especially fine lines and wrinkles, the more you exfoliate there, it releases like a skin of dead toxics that we don't want, and the soothing and the glow you really want to use these 2 fingers. And you feel a tiny bit of a tingle. So if you're okay with tingle, it's fine. This will even out your skin, because we all want to have an even skin tone. I have worked so hard to even out my skin, and this is a really good exfoliator. So Kate Somerville, yes. Thumbs up, and look at it up close. So nice. So nice. So let's go ahead and wash this off. You don't want to leave it on for too long, and you don't want to waste the product, just because you don't want to, you don't want to feel the irritation. Especially now with the sun exposure. Just yesterday I was at the pool. I don't want to have too much, anything red on my skin, because my skin could tend to be sensitive. Okay, so let's just wash this off, but it feels so nice, and it smells like a spa. My skin feels so clean. My towel is super clean. It has not even one, I don't even know, my mascara, it must have been gone. I didn't have that much makeup on. I thought I put on mascara, but I must not. We have to just soak in all that water to have your skin nice and dry, so you pat down dry. You could use whatever brand you want. So my advice is, even though we're talking about brands, these are the steps. You could use whatever cleanser, you could use whatever exfoliator, whatever you use, but these are the correct steps to have that glowy skin, to take care of your skin. You want to double cleanse, you want to exfoliate. You could exfoliate twice a week, once a week. Exfoliation is definitely recommended. I love it. It really keeps my skin nice and clean. And then you can start, it just feels nice, soft, glowy, and your skin just feels radiant. So tonight I am going to be using this Retinol from Perricone MD. I just want to show you, I do use all the products on my hands as well. So I did exfoliate it, and I exfoliated my hands as well. Whatever you use on your face, whatever's left over, you want to go ahead and use it on your hands. It's so nice. So this is what it looks. Again, let's just put a little bit, just a little bit, just to have that feeling and see what it looks like. So nice. It smells so nice as well. It's not strong at all. So I normally try products. I do try products on top of my hands, because I feel like it's delicate enough, or sometimes like by my neck area, it's delicate enough to see how your skin is going to react. So I won't be using retinol in the daytime. I never do. So at night, I'll use the overnight and see how that works for the next day. In my next video, I will talk about what the feeling is with this retinol. Now, I am going to be using the Clinique right here. Let's go closer for you to see the packaging. Such a nice packaging. It's pink, so summer. I will be using this. I did want to talk about my other Clinique product that I do use, the moisturizer, the yellow. It's basically gone. I use this for so many years. It's such a nice moisture. So Clinique is clean. It is tested. It's so nice. So this one here, I do like to use. It's very light. Very, very light. So you could use it. You don't need that much. I love the scent. Just dab. You dab the products in. So I am going to mask. So I do like to use like a light, like this Surge moisturizer is really, really nice, because it's more like a gel. So you want it to penetrate into your skin, so you can mask. So you put the mask right on top of that, especially like gel or water-based products, it will absorb better. And then right after the mask, you continue the moisturizers and primers and makeup and all that. So let's go with this aloe, because after exfoliation, you don't feel, irritated, but your skin does get a tiny bit of a red, and it probably lasts for 24 hours or even less. Sometimes it doesn't happen, but just because you are exposed to the sun, you might see that a little bit of a redness or tingling. And if you're too sensitive to exfoliators, you have to make sure which one you're using. Some of them are stronger than others. So my advice is like read the ingredients. There's like an app out there, and I forgot the name of the app. Let me put it right here, that app that I do use. It says, it tells you if it's safe ingredients. So I am definitely more about the safe ingredients. I'm not like super organic and like everything has to be like from the grass and from the trees and from the dirt, or like, you know, I mean, I like to use all type of brands, but organic is nice. It's nice, but I'm not gonna sit here and say I use everything organic. No, I love products. I love to try on products. This is such a good mask. You could feel that aloe, and the K Beauty is 100% one of my favorites. You know, my glow, I have to blame it on K Beauty, 100%. I've been using it forever. So this is nice. You leave this on for like 15, 20 minutes, relax, watch a movie, edit your videos, you know, do a little bit of around the house. This is, I even see girls now go out in the street with masks and under eye. Down below, let's talk about it. I seen under eye mask. Girls are like shopping. I see them. And I'm like, that's crazy. We take care of our skin 100%. We are skincare lovers. Okay, so 15 minutes. Let it sit there for a little bit and let that goodness absorb into your skin. Don't forget here. And there's always like leftovers here in the packaging. And let's take care of our hands. Rub that all over. All over. Rub, and just dab. So it's been about 15 minutes. Now we're going to remove this. It feels so nice. I do want to talk about my roller. Look at this icy cold roller. Ready for your skin. The colder, the icier, the better. You just roll it. It helps everything. And this is like heaven. It helps inflammation. It helps under eyes, deep puffing. Oh my goodness. This is like the best. It feels so good. It's so good for aging as well because, you know, cold makes the skin nice, youthful, young, glowy. And it's the roller. It's the this is not the guacha. This is the rose quartz. I do use the guacha as well. Everything goes up. You just roll until the ice just melts away into your skin everywhere. I am a lover. Right underneath, right here you feel it. So nice. Okay, so right after the masking, you pat down. You let it dry a little bit. Sometimes even if my night routine, I just leave it on just like this. I don't do anything, but because it's the daytime, you want to have the SPF, the moisturizer. Oh my God, it feels so good. Feels so good. So now we're going to go with the Peter Thomas Roth 45 SPF. This one is a good one. Let me show you the water base that I do have one of the Peter Thomas Roth. This is the water moisture as well. So good. I love to use this in the fall and the winter. I love it. So this is like a little pump right there. Let's see what the texture looks like. It's right there. That's all you need. All you need, like 15, 20 minutes before sun exposure. You could use this right underneath your makeup. And then when you're going to the pool, to the beach, you want to apply more sunscreen, 50, and just let that sit there. Always like 20 minutes before sun exposure, you want to make sure you have an SPF. And like every 3 hours or I think it lasts for like 80 minutes when you're in the pool or on the beach. And then you have to apply more. You buy the one that you could apply right after makeup. So if you have lightly tints, lightly makeup, they even have a powder SPF for the girls that use makeup in the summer or in the beach. I really don't. So I just keep applying SPF. I don't want anything to affect my skin. I am scared of skin cancer. I really take care of my skin with SPF, hat. I do all of that. So this feels so nice. It's a moisturizer with the SPF, so it doesn't have that white cast. Look at that. Look at that glow. Look at the beauty of skincare. Oh my goodness, there's no more steps. This is the last step. Then you do primers and makeup and powder and all that. But Macy's Beauty Box for this episode is definitely all about skincare lovers. Everyone should be a skincare lover. Love your skin, feel your skin, learn about your skin. I really loved this video today down below. Let's talk all about it. Let me know what's your favorite products. Have you tried any of these products? I want to know more. I've been using them for a long time. So these products are they're more oldies. So it's nothing new, but your products, you could use them. You trust your products. You know, talk to your skin. Your skin will make you happy. When I feel sad, I just look at my skin. I said, oh my goodness, this is happiness. Thank you again for watching. I am so excited to be part of Vanessa Beauty, and I'm so excited that you're part of my journey. It's been such a long time. I have to put up more videos, but I'll see you in my next one. Ciao.